at you. What's up? What's up? What's up? It's just a Tuesday. It's a little chilly today. This weather's crazy. Thursday is supposed to be like almost 70 degrees. And then the next day it's going to be 50. Or even colder. What's up, Dwight Curly? How you feeling? Your train. What's up, Scott? How you doing? I went to the ER yesterday morning around 3 a.m. What they say? It's just a screwed up muscle. Really? That's it? My day's going pretty good. How's your day going? Just a screwed up muscle. That's all they said it was. How'd it get that way? Could they tell you? Do you remember what you did? What's up, Scott? How come you haven't been going live lately? They're playing Christmas music on the radio. I don't remember falling or anything. Doctor's appointment. Huh. Did they give you anything, Dwight? They say what to do? Therapy? Massage? I'm doing a steroid pill for 6 days and some muscle relaxers. Yeah, that might help you. I'm sure it will. The muscle relaxer. Maybe like massaging it too. To get you a Chinese girl over there. What's up, Jason? How you doing? What's going on? Digger Evans, what's happening, buddy? The weather outside is frightful, Digger Evans. Well, it's not really, but it's a little breezy, sunny. It's not too bad. It's definitely warmer in Arkansas, I'm sure. Bum, 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 bum. 70 degrees. That's glorious. That's like perfect. Psh, yeah, I'm doing good, Digger. Thanks. 70 degrees. Yeah. It's going to be in the 70s all week in Alabama, too. Bayou the Battery, Alabama. Overcast and breezy. That's okay. The key number is 70. It's better than 50. Unless you like 50. I do not like 50. Well, 50's not too bad, but rather have it to be 70. And I could be in shorts and a t-shirt. Hey, Almar, how you doing? It's probably cold where Almar is, too. Just a few more trees are holding on to their leaves, but it's pretty much over. I guess one good rain and I'll be going. 42 Fahrenheit there? I don't know what it is here. I think it's around there. 49, 50, something like that. I don't know. I think it's in the 50s. Low 50s. 6 Celsius on Facebook Messenger. Don't speak of details if you have seen it. Oh, yeah, I did. I got your message, Jason. I can't speak of the details. '50's not bad. Did you get any snow? Pappy said it snowed Sunday, I think, where he is, but it didn't stick. You sent rude pictures, Jason. No, that wouldn't be good. Messing up my beer can heater. Huh? What's a beer can heater? Messing up my you mean you're messing with your beer can heater? What the heck's a beer can heater? Is this something I gotta look up on YouTube now? I guess I do. And where do you use this beer can heater? Yeah, I'm really curious about this thing. In your basement. Hmm. How big of an area does it heat? Runs on solar fan. Runs on a solar fan. It's a heater? So I'm guessing there's instructions on how to make this thing on YouTube. Dang, now I want to go look at it. He's an Arkansas digger. Arkansas. Small area goes from 48 in the morning to 70 during the day. Come on, man. Seriously? Are you at the tracks, Jason? You can get your little space up to 70 degrees. How big is your little space? A closet? Come on, man. I need dimensions. Wonder if that would work in my little shop area, my other side. Damn, now I gotta check this thing out. Not all year, Digger, Arkansas can be 70 one day, 32 the next, then 60 the next. Hmm. But for the most part, it's probably not 32. You know, a couple of days of 32 ain't too bad. You need a lot of sun. Well, how do you got sun in your basement? I gotta check this thing out. I got sun outside, of course, not inside. I got, I get a good bit of sun here. It moves around, but I get a good bit. 8 by 12 room, 15-foot high in the back door. So you get sun through your back door. It's not like a solar panel you're setting outside. I'll still check it out. Now you're dashing my hopes. It's not bad though, 70 degrees. Damn. I was thinking maybe I could warm my shop up like that. But, eh, I got a little window in my shop. But I don't get a lot of sun there all day. Yeah, no. Stop, Digger. Oh, Jesus. Well, it was nice. Well, it lasted out. If you do it right, you can put it outside with ducks. I'll check it out. What's up, Martin? Digger, Arkansas is like Bill Clinton. Yeah, it's where Bill Clinton's from, Arkansas. Hmm. Man, I thought I was gonna get some nice heat. That's pretty good, man. 70 from 48 to 70 degrees, but it's only working when it's sunny out. So if it's cloudy out, it's probably not working, right? Yeah, Slick Willie from Hope, Arkansas. I thought you were making a little fireplace out of beer cans or something. Beer can heater. Hmm. I know how to cure this cold weather. Just head south. Send you pics on Facebook. Okay. Thanks. Just head south. Alabama, Mississippi. All the way down. What are you guys working on today? Jason's at the railroad tracks, it sounds like. Uh, Al's drinking soda. What's up, Mark? How are you doing, buddy? Popping in for 5 minutes, heading out to pick up the kids. Very good, man. UPS went by. UP mixed freight went by. That's cool. Anything good on it? How's it going, Mark? Pick up the kids. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 o'clock there? Around there? Little after 6? 6:30? Something like that, right? See you, Martin. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. Have a good day. Yes. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I like when you see different things like that. You're still fixing windows in that factory? How many windows that thing got? I forget who I was watching. They were building a kit from somebody. It's a really nice kit, and the kit came with real glass, like really thin glass, but it was a real glass, so it didn't look you know crappy. I forget whose video it was, but it was a really nice kit they did. I forget. Got another one coming. Man, you're lucky. Is that double track where you're at? You had to paint them first. Okay. Is that double track where you're at, Jason? Wish we had some double track here other than Amtrak. It's the only sucky part about being down in Alabama or Mississippi, all the way down there, close to the Gulf, would be there's probably not much train action down there. But I'll be fishing, so it won't matter. Arkansas is in the west, isn't it? No, Arkansas is in the south. It's like I think Georgia's your neighbor, isn't it? Got it, Al. Thanks. Um, Probably like Tennessee and Kentucky's your neighbor to the north. I'm just guessing. I will have to get a map. Yes, Digger, you're gonna have to get a map. My great grandfather is buried in Savannah, Georgia. Savannah's on the coast. Louisiana, Texas, Oklahoma, Mississippi, Tennessee, Missouri. Missouri is your neighbor? Your Arkansas borders Missouri? Hmm. So would Kentucky be your neighbor to the east or north? Or I mean Tennessee. Mississippi would be your neighbor to the south, east, probably. Missouri is your northeastern neighbor. Really? Hmm. There's a ship's captain there. So if he quarantined, he got it and died. Oh, that sucks. Is he buried in like an unknown grave digger, or do you know? Is it marked? Marked grave or unmarked? Missouri is where Josie Wales is from, the outlaw. Tennessee, Mississippi to our east. Okay. Who's below you? Who would be below you, Jason? To your direct south? Mississippi? Part of Mississippi? It'd have to be like part of Mississippi, part of Alabama. Must be Alabama. Let me see what you said here. Tennessee, Oklahoma, Louisiana. Mississippi. It must be Mississippi. Louisiana, directly south of you? Hmm. That's interesting. Hmm. Then Texas. Okay. All right. I kind of got you now. Hmm. I guess. Yeah. Okay. I got you. And what are you like in the middle of the state, the southern part of the state? It's not warm enough there, Digger. You probably get some snow too sometimes. In the middle. Gotcha. Just outside of Little Rock. Okay. Still looking like Arizona is the warmest. Yeah, it probably is, Digger. Like year round. It's probably your best bet for the hottest weather. Constantly. Like, man, 115 is no big deal for you. You've been to Egypt. Oh, yeah, South Florida would be the warmest states year round. Yeah, like Key West or something, yeah. I don't think Digger wants to move to Hawaii, though. Maybe he does. Be expensive there. Hawaii has a serious amount of rainfall, and Florida is full of alligators. Regularly gets hurricanes and crap. Yeah. They're not that bad, though, Eric. I mean, they're only bad if you get hit by them, Digger. I'm sure, there's people that live there and never seen an alligator, too, Digger. They're just alligators. Arkansas full of gators and gets hurricanes, too, even tornadoes. So, Jason, you've been in Arkansas your whole life. How many alligators have you seen? In person? I mean, there's rattlesnakes in Pennsylvania. I've never seen one. I mean, there's none around here, basically, but we got them. Don't mean I see them. Gators are more scared of humans than we are of them. Yeah, it's like any animal is. And I'm sure they'd eat your ass if they had to. They'd eat you if you were in the water, man. More than I can count on fingers and toes. Oh, so you've seen a lot of them. Yeah, they're not going to bother you, Digger. That's when you can, you'd be having your gun on your side, Digger, so you just shoot them. Man, this dude's in t-shirt and shorts. He must be running. Do. You think, wait while I meet a gator you've not seen, scared. Ah, man. You'll be fine, Digger. You fight him off. You shoot him. Shoot him. Shoot him. Shoot him. Turn him into gator boots. Get a lot of money for gator hide. What's up, Lee? How you doing, man? Yeah, that's just theory, Jerry. You can't kill a gator unless you shoot him in a specific place the size of a quarter on the back of his head. That's okay, Digger. He's pretty big. You could shoot him there. You get good enough, you get a lot of practice, Digger. Just go to Arizona, Digger, okay? I don't want you getting chased by gators. Little baby. What's up today, Lee? Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. This dude looks lost. Where's he going? I bet you they got rattlesnakes there, though, Digger. Probably got more snakes and scorpions. Those little bastards will kill you. Better check with Vinny and see if he's seen scorpions where he lives. Oh, you can't see them. At least you can see gators. Yeah, but Vinny said he never saw a snake or a scorpion or a black widow yet. Oh, okay. Vinny doesn't get out either. I don't know, maybe. But like the scorpions are tiny, man. You don't see them. They sneak up on you when you're sleeping. It's okay. I'll take a gator any day. If you keep away from the scorpions' places and snakes' houses, we'll be okay. Yeah, but like sometimes they like to chill out in your house. I don't know, man. I'm not a snake dude. I don't know. Not much working on Facebook group for my channel. Okay. I don't know, man. I'll stick with gators. Did you catch anything good there, Jason? We have some snakes here, but where they live, there are signs telling you to leave the snakes alone. Well, that's good. Don't they come into... Do you have them at the farmhouse? I would think you'd have them at the farmhouse. So I would think like where there's farm, there's feed. Where there's feed, there's mice and stuff. Where there's mice, there's snakes. Well, in the Canary Islands, it's warm and they don't have any poisonous animals. Maybe that's the place to go, Digger. Oops. Copperheads are the ones to watch for here. Yeah, I don't know what I think they have diamondbacks here. Not really sure. Most of them are like in like western Pennsylvania. They say like at Horseshoe Curve, you're okay at the curve, but if you go exploring into the woods around the tracks in the summertime, you gotta watch out for the snakes. We have grass snakes. They stay away from us. Adders are the poison ones, but all snakes are protected. Yeah, the snakes don't want to bother me either. for the most part, you know, if you're just walking and you don't see them, you might step on them. And that's the biggest threat. 4 types of rattlers. Wow. Damn, 7 types. Probably water moccasins and stuff like that, right? This Christmas. If I put that on top of that. Just thinking out loud. I'm like, I'm doing stains to match something. And I got stains drying now. I just thought about doing another combination. My son has seen some really big snakes at his new place. Where's he live, Dwight? There's Chuck. Chuck looks happy. My friend's uncle touched a snake. He's an idiot. He got bitten. Of course, his whole arm went black. He was in the hospital and got a fine for environmental. Get out! You got fined. The poor bastard. What's up, frugal farmer? Blackpool Zoo, not too far. That sucks, man. Jason leaving? Where did he say that? Where did he say that? Why'd I just say bye, Jason? Is he leaving? Let's see where he said that. Come on, man. I think that's a rattlesnake is tasty. See, Mr. Farmer, he likes to eat snakes. Is it? Never had it, Mr. Farmer. I don't know if I would eat it. I don't know. I don't think so. Does your son live in Illinois? Dwight? You got snakes there? Texas coral, cottonmouth, water moccasin, copperhead, western diamondback, rattlesnake, prairie rattlesnake, timber rattlesnake, pygmy rattlesnake. Most dangerous. No shit. Damn, man. You don't want to go there, Digger. They got a lot of poisonous snakes. Do you have to check the bed each night for snakes before you get in? I doubt it. Your son's in Arkansas? Oh, really? Oh, yeah, that's right. He chased the big boy. Oh, that's cool. Maybe he's neighbors to Jason. I live in stupid Illinois. Illinois is nice. It's nice where you live, Dwight. You got farms. You don't have to worry about getting killed. Living in Chicago. Dwight, how far are you from Shore to Go? What the hell's Shore to Go? Shot to Go. It means Chicago? Yes, he moved down there a little over a year ago. 17 acres of woods. That's nice. Great Lakes are there. The Great Lakes are there in Illinois. Yes, they are. I don't think it's close to Chicago at all. He lives in a cornfield, Mr. Farmer. We also have a lot of king snakes to help keep the venomous population down. Really? What do they do? They eat them? How do they eat them? Probably 100 miles from Chicago. There you go. I don't know who the heck would want to live in Chicago. Nah. People live in Philadelphia. Boom, 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 boom. Mr. Farmer, what's the weather today? Is it cold? Or is it lovely and sunny? 70 degrees? They probably... And then swallow them. Really? You would think the poisonous snake would kill it. That's interesting. You know a lot about snakes, Digger. I don't know. I think you're a snake charmer. I'm in a rural area of and every other day someone is getting shot. Really, Dave? Really, Farmer? Mr. Farmer, come on. Really? Come on, every other day? Mr. Farmer, are you telling stories? Watch some YouTube videos of king snakes versus mind blowing. Really? I have to check it out. Man, I don't know if I'm going to be able to keep track of all this now. Love, it's nice in North Carolina. I'm tucked and pointing bricks on the historic property. That's hard work, Mr. Farmer. What are you doing working so hard? What's the matter with you? It's not nice if they're shooting each other every other day where you are. Sounds like Philadelphia. Yeah, Chicago is horrible, man. I don't know how the hell people live there. It's like the murder capital of the world. Gotta get back to work. See you, Jason. Have a good day, man. Thanks for hanging out. I got in a fight 2 years ago. Guy was panhandling, then got aggressive. Really? You got in a fight, Mr. Farmer? You're a wild man, Mr. Farmer. Where's Chuck going? King snakes. I can't get another coffee for free. Hey, J7. Who's J7? Do. What do you guys want for Christmas? Ah, there he is. What's up, Mystic Southern Railway? What's happening, man? Dwight the Riddler. No idea what I want for Crumbus. Nah, no idea, really. You don't want train stuff? Just woke up, huh? It's okay. Good morning. What is panhandling? Panhandling is when people ask you, like they're like street people or I don't know, homeless people. They ask you for money. Yeah, that's yeah, it's kind of like it has nothing to do with getting gold from rivers. That's panning. Panhandlers. Don't you have them where you are, Dwight? I mean, what do you call it? Digger? I slept all day yesterday after getting out. I wish I had slept all day again. Tin panning. Yeah, tin panning. Yeah, I bet you were there for a long time. All right, you say they are beggars if they're asking for money. Yeah, what do you call them? What do you call people like living on the streets and asking you for money? We have beggars and street urchins here. Street urchins. Is that a good thing or is that a bad thing? Street urchins. Hmm, I've heard that. Street urchins. It's like trolls. We just call them homeless people that live on the streets. It's a bad thing. I think they are vagabonds. Hmm. Street urchins. Never heard that one. Street urchins, John. We have ladies of the evening. They're like lot lizards. You got a lot of them down there, don't you, John? Is that legal there or is it illegal? Many pubs have signs that say no urchins or vagabonds. Urchins. I think of like sea urchins when you say that. Yeah, riff raft is everywhere. Riff raff are a nuisance, yeah. On your own front door. Do I want to go to Lowe's today? Maybe I'll go on the way home. Mom and Dad. Wait for school stuff. Is prostitution illegal in your state, John? Okay. I guess what is it? Is it only legal in Las Vegas or Nevada or something? The whole state of Nevada or just Las Vegas? I don't know why they decided to make it legal there. What about the rest of the country? Weed is legal. It's funny. Our politicians are like prostitutes. Is the holly that will be. Yeah, weed's almost legal everywhere now. Hi, on lunch. What's up, Steve? What's for lunch? We're talking about prostitutes and weed, Steve. We were talking about alligators, but now we're done talking about alligators. There are some states where sodomy is legal. Still, most people don't know that. Don't be talking about Alabama. You don't know what's for lunch? Just ate tea was the best ever steak and chips. Steak like a sandwich, or steak as in a T-bone. Funny, two things that are huge issues in Seattle: prostitutes and weed. What do you mean you don't know what's for lunch, Steve? How do you not know what's for lunch? Two pieces of sirloin. That sounds good, Dicker. That was a good tea. And chips. I don't know what's for lunch because I don't have much in the house. Getting ready for vacation. Oh yeah, where are you going? Guess you're gonna have to call out for lunch or eat what you got. Ron made it for you. That's nice. I love Ron. Ooh, it's windy. There's Chuck running for cover. Must be a rough life to be an animal. I need some good weed for my pain. You know where to get it, Dwight. Is like what they gave you not helping you, Dwight? I think you need some massage. You gotta massage that muscle. Florida, Palm Beach, and Daytona Beach. Sounds nice, man. For a week or two, Steve. Sounds good. It's perfect weather. Be 80 degrees. It's sunny. Now we can go over to Steve's house and play with his trains. Wait, you must miss. You miss. They just burnt up 18 tons of illegal grown out here. Damn, man. I got sisters in West Palm Beach and Tampa. Really? You got sisters? Learning a lot about you. 2 weeks. Week in each place. Sounds good. I think being domestic animal is okay life. Stop. Yeah. I think if you're in a good house, it's good to be a dog, right? But if you're in a bad one, it's not good, man. I'm saying, like, what's it like to be a squirrel? Must be a rough life to be a squirrel or a deer. Everybody's trying to kill you. That's a rough life. You don't know if you're coming back the next day. Of course, they have they don't know. They have no sense of time. They don't know their time is limited. That cat lives like a queen. Bet she does. Yes, a wild animal is a tough life. Yeah. That's a bonfire you don't want to miss. What's a the weed fire? Man, can you imagine? Like, how do you like? They must burn it inside of a building, like an incinerator or something. But like the smoke must be like crazy coming out of there, unless they purify it. I don't know, man. Jeez, man, if you're downwind of that place, man, you'd be high as a kite. I tell you about the place I pass, the growing place that I pass every day on my way home and to the shop. I swear, man, I don't know how those people work in there. God, it smells. The smell is so bad outside. It's got to be intoxicating inside. See you, Lee. Have a good day. Thanks for stopping by. Take care. What? Dwight, I heard if you smoke corn stalks, they get you high too. Just saying. I was setting my river yesterday morning after I came into the I was waiting for CVS and I saw an eagle by the river. And that's cool. That's pretty neat. How far is the river from you, Dwight? And what river is it? Santa Claus is coming to town. A fish eating eagle? Yeah, they are on Deadliest Catch. Yeah, fish eating bald eagle. Probably. That's what would be by the river. Fish eating bald eagles. You like the Deadliest Catch, don't you? There's a lot of them up there in Alaska. Must be a rough life being an eagle in Alaska. Man, it's gotta be. It's gotta suck. I sit by the Fox River that runs into Illinois. Hmm. Never heard of the Fox River. You off today, Mystic? A guy was getting salmon for bait, and a massive eagle came and took the fish off him. Yeah, I believe it. They're pretty big. I think their wingspan's like 6 feet. It's pretty big. mess with those talons either. You're off today? That's cool. What's today? Tuesday. It's Wednesday. Yeah, tomorrow's supposed to be in the 60s. Thursday's supposed to be 70. And Friday's going to be 46. They said. This weather's crazy. Happens a lot here, Digger. They will take full salmon from the fishermen. Yeah, you got a lot of eagles there, too, in your state. Massive hooks, giant beaks. Yeah, you don't want to fight them, Digger. It's not going to go too good. What's up, Andy? How are you doing, Somerset Andy? Good to see you. Wife is a little annoyed I slept so late. Oh, you know, that is pretty late, dude. Were you up late last night? I can only 6-7 hours. That's it. I'm done, and I'm awake. I mean, I can lay there for an hour or two, but yeah. Wife let you sleep late. Sounds like it, Digger. I don't know. Surprised she wasn't in there smacking him in the head to get him up. Or throwing water on him. Probably not that. Got inspired editing my video last night. Was up till 5 a.m. Jesus, God, man. How much editing you doing? You guys with these videos, man. You're crazy. Jesus. This video better be good. Especially to be losing sleep over. What's your wife say about your YouTube channel, John? She say you crazy? You crazy. Oh, man. She says nothing about it, but always watches the videos. Oh, that's cool. Does she like the trains or doesn't care either way? Does she tell you if the videos suck? Does she say, that sucked? I had power out all last night, so I didn't get my video up. What happened there? What happened, Steve? Digger mate. We're on a train trip in London tomorrow. Great fun. Oh, that sounds fun. Sometimes she tells me I'm overthinking it. Just put the damn video out. I agree with her. I agree, man. Just put the damn video out. But that's what you're into. That's what you're into. I get it. You know, some people like the editing, but man, no way, dude. I don't want to go through hours and hours and hours of video and spend hours and hours and hours of video editing. Yeah, no way. Northwest got storms. Oh, is that why? That's cool, John. At least you know you get one view. What happened? Oh, from his wife. Yeah. Yeah, at least you know you're guaranteed a view. I'm guaranteed a view when I view it myself. So you're guaranteed 2 views, John, from yourself and your wife. That's funny. That's funny that she tells you that too. Ah, man. I'm surprised she didn't wake you up at 8 o'clock this morning. Just on spite. Ah. Big ass storm, heavy winds, lots of flooding. Ah, that sucks. Yeah, I don't watch the news. I don't know what's going on in the world. Well, at least you got power now, right? Damn, I've been an hour. Soon my stains should be dry. And I can go back to it. Yeah. See, that's another place you don't want to live, Digger. I think Arizona's the best bet, Digger, for you. Here we are. Happy golden days are yours. We will do some filming, Digger, and we are meeting up with another railway YouTube chap. Oh, it sounds fun, Andy. Can't wait to see it. Where's Dwight the Riddler going? I don't know. He's here. He's snoozing. Sounds fun, Andy. What kind of train are you going to ride? Is it just a regular commuter train or is it a special train? I'll look out for it. Okay. Oh, John, you're funny. Tachi 800 class. What are you going to do with those engine shells? Just going to turn them into chip dippers. They're going to be so you can dip chips in. I think he's going to power them up, man. He's going to get some wheels for him, some motors, and run them on his layout. Put some DCCCC in there and run them. Up. Oops, there we go. Across London to different stations. Go to build from scratch passenger train. There you go. Paddington. I don't know what that is, but Sounds fun. Digger, translate that. He's going to have his own Amtrak train, John. It's going to be Dwight Track. I haven't got to work on them for a week now since I'm stuck in bed. They'll be there when you're ready to go. I don't know, Dwight, were you doing the twist or something? Doing some crazy dancing for TikTok? I think that's the case, man. You were doing some crazy dancing for TikTok. I still think the HSTs were better than the IETs. What's an IET? I know what the HST is. What's an IET? TikTok, yeah. Is probably I don't know, doing one of them crisscross songs or something. One of them slide to the left, slide to the right on TikTok. uh, he's crazy like that, John. That's why they call him the Riddler. Hang in there, Dwight. Yeah, hang in there, Dwight. You'll be alright. I haven't got to. Oh, okay. Inner City Express train. And I agree. The CL 44s were 43s were better. I don't know what they are either. Inner City Express trains. What do they look like, Digger? Are they cool or are they ugly? I like the I think my favorite trains are those Class 800s. What is it? What are they called? The Pandolinis. 800 class IET. We will be going on. Is that what they are? They're my. I think they're my favorite ones. There's G&W, GW Great Western Rail, GWR Green Pandolinis. Is that what they are? They're my favorites. So a high speed class 43. What is a class 43? What are they, Digger? Stop talking in code. That's what's so hard to understand about your trains. You got these class 66s and nicked the idea for the tilting train from the APT. What the hell's the APT, Digger? I'm going to start calling you the Riddler. Most of what I know about British trains I learned from Andy and Paul Sheedy. I like the A4s from the Class 66. I don't know what they are either. Inner City train is a Class 43. Advanced passenger trains. Why do you got all these crazy names for these passenger trains? So what is the Pandolini? What class is that? Class 66's looks huge. I don't know what they are though. Are they like a double-ended engine? Yeah, like I know the Deltics. I know the Deltics. I don't really care for them. Freight logos. A4 Pacific class. It's a steam train and a class is the best freight ever. Okay, Riddler. Class 66. I guess a class 66 is a freight loco. You guys are talking in riddles, man. Train version was using. I've never seen the virgin ones. I've only seen the green ones. Green and yellow. Sorry, I had a phone call. It's okay, Steve. This freight logo is a Class 66 Canadian built with American power plant. Awesome machines. Interesting that UK trains have double cabs. Yeah, some of them are okay looking. Some of them I don't like. Canadian built, huh? That's interesting. I saw that GE all electric freight train. Canadian National's going to get an engine. Doesn't sound like it's going to work good, man. I don't know. Supposedly, they only generate enough power for like 40 minutes or something. I really didn't read the article too much, but I don't know. Can't see them working. Long haul. Chris Hills turned me on to A4. He's obsessed with them. Has like 15 of them. Electric trains suck in general. I don't mind the electric trains. John Mystic, you're holding down a lot of good channels, man. Man. Oh, shoot. Electric, diesel electric are best. Yeah, I mean, yeah, diesel electric's good too. I was reading about Amtrak. Interesting stuff. What were you reading? What were you reading about the turbo liners? And what pieces of crap they were? The HSTs were here for so long because they couldn't get the APTs right. Great logos, the HSTs. So are you doing away with HSTs? High-speed trains. Oh, man, these riddles. What's up, Eric? How you doing? I didn't know we are still subsidized. Dude, you didn't know that? Are you kidding me? Seriously? Yeah, we're subsidizing them. That's one of the reasons why I can't stand them. Because all our tax dollars are going there to the tune of a lot of money, and they just keep wasting it. Now you hate them, right? Yeah, man. That's how it's been, dude. We bailed out Conrail when they failed at freight passengers, and then Amtrak came about from that because we gotta have passenger trains. So the government funds it. Always has, always will. Dumping billions and billions of dollars in that decrepit, aging, sorry excuse for a railroad. Mm, yeah, for the most part. I mean, yeah, the states or the government fund most commuter rail. Commuter rail is a failure. People don't want to take commuter rail. They don't. They don't want to. They got cars for the most part, and I don't know. There's a few people that ride it in the cities, but mostly it's for people that don't have cars and need to get to work. That's pretty much how it is, dude. Well, it does go somewhere. It goes to cities. It goes, it's not going to go to, you know, the country somewhere. I mean, it does in some cases. I mean, Amtrak, you know, you can pretty much go anywhere in the middle of the state on Amtrak through the middle of the state, But it's a failure. I mean, it's just like, they don't run it efficiently. They just pour money into it because they can. All right, John, now you fired us up. It would be nice if we could get their acts. Yeah, that'll never happen, dude. They haven't gotten it together in um 30 years. They're not going to get together anytime soon because the government just keeps giving them money. It's just how it is. Let's think, burn fresh air and get electricity. Yeah. Do something. Who's Greta? Japan, everyone. See, yeah, in Japan, everyone uses the train, right? Rail goes to shopping. Yeah, it's different, right? It's just different. I mean, it's smaller, right? There's so many trains. They probably have more. I don't know, but they have a lot of commuter rail in Japan. It's just different, man. Listen, Steve, they do a lot of things better than a lot of people in Japan. There's that. You're in manufacturing. You know about the lean way. Japan, like Toyota, pretty much perfected the lean manufacturing way, and there's people here that are copying it all around the world, but they just do things better. It's just how it is. You know how wasteful we are. But it would be nice if that was the case, though. If they went to shopping malls, and I mean, yeah, we got buses that go to them, but you know, screwed up. Rail travel here is popular. Tens of thousands of commuters every day. Powers that be pulled the funding out, Andy. Design team, mainly aerospace background development. Time took too long, so they pulled the plug. Great shame. That was a shame. But can't believe John didn't know that about Amtrak. Yeah, it's one of the things that burns me up about Amtrak. Money they waste. It probably will never be profitable or even breaking even. It'll always need funding. But that's how it is. What are you going to do? We print money over here. Rails don't stop anywhere people want to go. We put a light rail here. Totally skip Boeing, the largest employer. Missed the biggest area mall. Goes by it, but no stop, and passes two parks. See, like, you would think, right, that, like, just the thinking that you have in, that part of the country where you're so I don't want to say like you're tree huggers, but you know what I mean. You're very conscious about the environment and the effect that you're having on the environment. You would think that they would have did that they would have stopped at Boeing and they would have stopped at all these places that they're not stopping at, to get more people to ride, commuter rail. But for the most part, Americans are used to cars, man. They love cars. They don't want to be inconvenienced at all by taking rail anywhere. And yeah, you would think that they would, especially out there in California, where things are so screwed up on the highway. You could be on the highway for like weeks. But yeah. In California, aren't they working on some like high speed tube train? My niece's brother-in-law is working on it, or it was. I don't know if they're still working on it, but there's going to be like a tunnel train, commuter tunnel train that goes from like one part of the state to the other. And it's going to travel super fast. I don't know the name of it, anything about it, but yeah, you would think they would, but nope. I remember HSC coming out as a flagship. Yeah, but for the most part, commuter rail is, people don't want to take it. Even buses, people don't want to take, unless they have to. That's it. California's TD is messed up. I don't know what TD is, but everything's messed up there, Eric. Yeah, it's like, I mean, I've never been to California, but you see, like, their highways are huge and they're always packed with cars. It takes forever to go somewhere. Like, why would you want to be in that? Like, why wouldn't you want to get on the train or something? But transportation department, oh yeah. Well, a lot of transportation departments around the country are messed up. Yeah, it is a vast place, but if you're in the city, I mean, I know people in the city that don't own cars. I have friends that don't own cars. Everything they need is in the city, so they just walk, take the transit or whatever, ride a bike. I have a friend that rides a bike everywhere, man. And he goes far with it, further than I would. I mean, he goes all over on his bike. But those people are few and far between, man. But yeah, for the most part, America is big. Yeah, there's places that you can't get around by rail, but in most cities you can. Yeah, yeah, you don't need them. They're convenient. That's all. But you don't need them Because if you go into the city, if you go into the city here, right, you could take, say, right here from where I am right now, I could get on the commuter train and go into the city. Probably cost me $5, right? You could go into the city and it would probably cost you 10 to 20, $25 just to park, right? In a parking lot. Or you would be feeding a street meter, right? So it's going to cost you money to park in most places in downtown, right? So, I mean, yeah, the only convenience is you can go and come as you please. You don't have to wait for the train, that's on a schedule. Hello? I think my phone's going to die because my battery's dying. I don't know why my battery's dying. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to go. Sorry, guys. Thanks for hanging out. My battery's on 0. Surprised my phone. It is plugged in. I don't know why it's like using so much juice. I don't know. I don't know, dude. That's how it is. Peace.